That's mostly it as far as Uptown neighborhood on Central. And I'm sorry it's so loud. Elm Neighborhood Park is across the way on the corner, and that neighborhood is the Elm. Just super people, good friends, very supportive people on that side, but they have a hard time, like we do sometimes, getting people to do board member sites. I'm not going to go clear down to the corner, but across the street you can see the thrift shop, and that building is historically significant as well, and it's got Cartholite on the outsides, which is the same material that's used at North High and on the bridge there by North High on 13th Street, Cartholite. It's in pretty good shape on this building. There's a couple of spots where it's not, but I hope they're taking care of it. I don't know. That's a concern, losing anything historic. I'm going to walk back real quick if there's any time on my deal. Delise LeRae used to be in the Taco Grande building. She was there for a long time, and then she moved over here. I'm assuming Taco Grande then decided, or whoever the owner is, I have no idea, decided, oh, hey, we're going to raise the rent and get out. And then it sat there for years again because nobody was there for a long time. A church. I'll make this as quick as possible. We don't have to spend a whole lot of time. And I don't want this video to be horribly long, which it probably already is. Beautiful Day Cafe is a great neighbor. Everything there is like the taco shop inside here. It's all, she uses Lucky Star Farms for their meat, which is also an organic, free-range, prairie-raised. They are open for breakfast and lunch, not for supper, which is unfortunate. I wish they were. But it's really super place. She does all the growing. Probably not all, because I'm sure she needs more than she can grow in here. But Charlotte is just fabulous. And this is the garden where she grows a lot of her vegetables that she uses. But she has to get them from someplace else. I haven't asked her. I could. We email and we talk and we're Facebook friends. But this is just a mishmash of all different kinds of stuff in here. Little bitty offices that I think used to be doctors. But someone can correct me on that too. And there's a nice bag in the middle of the road. I'm not running out there to get it. But I would. Dr. Tran's office. He's been there for years and years and years. Put up a fence around the front, I guess. They've got graffiti on the side. I'm sure he'll get to it. But the next one is Worldwide Cactus. But they don't just have cactus. They also have other plants now. They're bringing in other stuff. I shop there. And I don't like cactus. Lots of succulents. But they also have just regular plants coming in. As you can kind of see it out there with ferns and stuff in the fenced area. They're there from like 11 to 7, I think, every day. Seems to be an older lady. I shouldn't say that. She's probably my age. Who runs it. And another man that works with her. And you never know. Last time I was in, he had short hair. But the first few times I've seen him, he had really long hair. Been a hippie-looking guy. But they're really super nice people. Really cool. So anyway, that is Worldwide Cactus and Exotics is what it's called. Super people. Now this lady that's pulling her stuff out now from her junk shop, she used to be across the street. And she might have been in the Revolution, the Little Lion, the Taco Grande building. Mary Dewing could tell us, because she knows her. I think her name is Lily. That might not be the right name. Just a variety of different things in here. But that gal really works hard. And she's come and cleaned us out at the end of our neighborhood association rummage sales. So she can bring stuff to her junk shop where I guess she's able to sell it, which is pretty cool. Still ringing. Oh, let me show you what it says on the sign in case you didn't see it before. It tells you first, but the beeping is also going to tell you whether you have time to get across. And I'm pretty sure it talks. But you're going to have to go across the street. Don't stop traffic just randomly, please. And try it. Pretty plants, which they are taking care of. Little Lion wouldn't have anything other. Ian and Jubilee are their names, with Little Lion ice cream. And really super, super great people. Everything is all natural. Everything is organic that they have. And I need to go there now because I bet they have Elderslie blackberry ice cream, which is the best stuff on the planet. You can get a pint of it, which what I would do. Fire Catfish and Chicken was really good, but I only went there twice, which is probably part of the problem because they're not there anymore. And here's another Hawaiian place. So I'm not sure why two of them across the street from each other would be good. Small place. Moe's Hut, which I've heard is good as well. Boost Mobile, of course, we have to have more cell phones. The alteration shop has been here forever, one after another, not the same alteration shop. And there's a hemp place. And I have not been in any of those places since was it the football player that had that restaurant for a while? And it was really good, and then there was some sort of tax problem or something, I think. Here's somebody's house key. And there's nobody here to turn it into, and whoever it is has probably been out there for months. Dr. Lukens, that's my dentist, as a matter of fact. He just remodeled that building, if you remember. It was not that long ago. And he did a beautiful job. And it's just gorgeous, especially at night. If you're on Central, take a glance over there at night, because it is beautiful the way he's got the lighting. This one, Shop Tiffany is what it's called now. That business was there for a very, very long time. Design Center, I think, is what it was called. And I think that she passed away. And so, if I'm remembering right, the owner passed away. So it just kind of sat empty for a little bit, but it's nice to see them back in there, someone back in there. Looks like they're taking care of the building again. There's not much left on this other side. Let me speed up again. AMS Labs has a humongous parking lot. I think that maybe, I don't know why they have so many parking spaces. Affiliated Medical Services Laboratory. So make sure you know what you're doing before you go in, because they don't have any patients. But see, if you need a lab, it's like walking distance from uptown. It can be quite crowded at times, so it'll just depend on when's a good time for you to go. We do have a fire station. Anybody who lives up by here, and I do, we have a fire station. Or fire station, EMS. We also have a fire station, and I live between them both, closer to the firehouse. But the EMS, it could be Siren City over here at times. But I'm assuming that they're good neighbors over here to the people at the Elm. I don't know. I haven't seen James and Pat for a while to know what's going on exactly over there. But super, super great people. And I may be able to see them next Saturday at Carl Brewer's Memorial. I don't know. They may have been at the funeral today. I don't know. As we all were friends with Mayor Brewer. So, new EMS post. It has not been there very long. Seems new to me anyway. It's probably been there 5-10 years by now. Who knows? Boko Deli. That place has been there for a really, really long time. A young couple owned it initially. And he was super, super nice. He would give us gift certificates for our rummage sale. He lets the neighborhood association meet there when they meet. I'm not sure they're meeting right now. But just really super nice people, and they sold it. He's the one that now owns, what's it called? down farther on Central East, Italian, Albero. Is that right? Albero Cafe. That's the same guy that owned Rocco Deli that started that other restaurant, and that's why he left this place. And someone bought it. I've never been to the Green Elephant Village by Nancy, whatever that means. And the Great Plains Federal Credit Union used to be right across the street from Uptown. It used to be, morning. Used to be like the second street-ish. And now they have a drive-through, which has been really a boon for them, I'm sure. Really, really fabulous people. And they work really hard. If you have need, this is the place you need to go. If you start an account there, I'm assuming they still have this, I don't know. If you start an account there, and after being there 6 months, you find that you have an emergency, they will give you an interest-free loan for, I don't know, up to how much. Because you've been a customer of theirs and you have direct deposit, your paycheck goes there, your Social Security goes there, they will give you a loan. And, I mean, they will ask questions, let me tell you what. If you're just needing a loan, I talked to the gal there, and she said, one lady came in and said, I need to get a loan. I'm going to Hawaii and I don't have any money left. She said, no, we're not giving you a loan. We're done. So anyway, that's our tour of Central. There's Chipotle on the corner, of course. And that is it for us right now. We'll see where I can go next time. Thanks for watching.